suppose it's time for a little garden update. Some grapefruits that we'll hopefully get this winter. The avocado tree is putting on a bunch of new growth. Some tomatoes that I haven't killed yet. Chestnut tree. And everything else seems to be growing nicely. It's turned into a whole jungle. Here's some watermelons. They're nice size. Trying to think what else I got here. Some banana peppers in pots. Here's my loquat cutting. One tomato bit the dust. Still got some tomatoes on it. For my okra plants, those are the stalks. And sweet potatoes underneath my fancy irrigation system. Here's a row of my bell peppers. You can see them. I picked a bunch already. So there's some smaller ones, I guess. Maybe I could pick this one. This one's decent size. They're smaller than your grocery store ones, for sure. Here's a butternut squash. Picked a bunch of those too today. It's a random cantaloupe. They're kind of dotted all over the place. It's another one. A little more okra, if you can see the stalks coming up. Some peppers. I think those are jalapenos. We'll go to the next row. This is a row of cherry tomatoes. They're kind of in there. Might be some red ones. Almost ready. Some more peppers hiding under here. Tomatoes and cantaloupe. They're kind of taking over everything. There's a little cantaloupe hiding. Hopefully they'll all survive. These are my foot-long green beans. I picked a bunch. Here's some small ones. I don't know where there might be a bigger one. I kind of picked all the bigger ones already. Some more thin ones. I don't see any hiding. Maybe over here. There's some bigger ones. Okay, really long. Here's my armadillo hole. He's made his home. Still some kale being taken over by cantaloupe vines. Another cantaloupe. Here's my loquat tree. It's growing, putting on some growth. The back 40 square feet I didn't really keep up with. It's kind of weedy. I did get a bunch of beans on here. Maybe some garlic. I don't know if it'll survive. There's kind of a little watermelon. Some pumpkin vines growing down. Not on my property. There's a little pumpkin. Oh, here's a big one. Here's my banana tree. Not on my property. Some turtles. Never know what you'll see in Florida. Could be a gator in there. It was dry earlier, but all the rain must have filled it up. I have a blackberry patch. It's wild. blackberries. So hopefully I won't have to eat Marcus anytime soon. I can survive on what we have in the backyard. Probably not though. I like my Oreos. I might could eat him though. He looks pretty good. The hanging tomatoes are hanging on. I don't really know. They kind of like rot on the bottom. I don't keep them well watered and they dry out so fast. I'm not a tomato gardener. Here's some cucumber. We picked a bunch already. Kind of pick it every day, so there's probably not anything huge left. The Kakuza is just out of control. I mean, there's one. I don't even know what all I got here. These are little ones. I did pick a bigger one. I know there's some bigger ones in here. There's one that's pretty big. They just hang on the vine and they just grow. Yeah, there's one right there. They just grow out of control. Here's a big one. I think I have like 2 or 3 inside even. Hopefully I can find somebody that'll take them. Yeah, here's some tomatoes hiding in here if the Kakuza doesn't take it over. Redneck swimming pool. Little fig. Apple trees seem to be doing okay. Maybe in a few years get some apples. Some more pepper plants. They're not really producing anything. Oh, this one is. No telling what it is. Maybe a poblano. This one over here is a cayenne. I think should turn red eventually. Some little bean plants I throw wherever. I don't know if it has any beans on it. This is a daddle pepper. A St. Augustine local. I don't think there's any on there yet. My other little fig. Here's a big bean bush. I don't think there's any beans on it though. They just kind of fall over. Some little ones. If I don't trellis them. Another apple. Snake killing machine. The Nate fig hanging on. Another chestnut. Guess I don't need to zoom in. And here's my wild pumpkin patch. I know there's some decent sized pumpkins hiding in here. Hopefully no snakes. There's a pumpkin. Step over. Here's one of the bigger pumpkins. There's a couple bigger ones in here. I don't know exactly where they all are. That's pretty much it. That's all the food forest. Here's my pineapple guava. Probably can't hear me because of the air conditioning. There's the cactus. It's growing and we ate a couple heads. That's it. Thanks for watching the garden tour. Just kidding. Forgot I had more. There's the aloe plant, a pomegranate, and a few more banana peppers, and a few more tomato plants I managed to kill. They just kind of die off. I don't know what I do wrong. Some more banana peppers in a weedy garden bed that I don't take care of. Cilantro going to seed. Alright, that's it. I'm pretty sure. The harvest waiting to be processed.